Sometime later, Ivan is at the mall when he's approached by the client's husband, who is furious about the lie and has brought 2 bodyguards. Ivan immediately runs away, pushing things to block the way before hiding at the beauty salon. The bodyguards almost catch up to him, so Ivan runs into the locker room to make it to the pool, where he goes down a water slide. However, instead of landing in a pool, he finds himself in Balagori. Confused, Ivan looks inside the tree he came from and gets startled by Svetozar, who starts following him around. Getting annoyed, Ivan grabs a stick to hit him, but Svetozar transforms it into a full tree and even gives Ivan his very own tail. The wizard explains he brought Ivan here because he's the son of Muromets, a legendary warrior from Russian myths. Long time ago, Ivan's parents asked Svetozar to hide Ivan in another world, but now he had to bring him back because he's their only hope. At that moment they hear a noise, so Svetozar gives Ivan his father's ring before an arrow hits him and he disintegrates. Soon Ivan is surrounded by a bunch of soldiers, so he mentions that he's the son of Muromets, but it doesn't stop the men from coming closer. Ivan tries to distract them with theatrics and then runs, only to hit his head on a branch and get caught. Meanwhile in the castle, Prince Dobrynya is showing off his weapon skills at a party when the knights come in with Ivan, explaining he's Muromets' son. Noticing Ivan's ring, Dobrynya believes him and welcomes him warmly. At that moment Varvara shows up, revealing she's married the prince. She points out that Ivan must be tired and pretends to take him to a bedchamber, but actually she orders the guards to throw him in the dungeon and chain him up. Ivan looks around and discovers that in the neighboring cell there's a frozen man called Kache, whose body has been cut up into multiple pieces. He knows who Ivan is and assures him that all this is real, but Ivan remembers he pushed a guy out of the way when he jumped into the pool and wonders if he's the real Muromets' son. Kache explains that the only way for Ivan to go home is to find the magic sword, and proceeds to share a story. Long ago, there was a powerful wizard with an eager apprentice. The wizard decided to become immortal, so he had to put a magic crystal into the magic sword during a solar eclipse to achieve it. However, the apprentice got jealous and killed the wizard before claiming immortality for himself. When his soul was put into the crystal, his death was also